You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Be sure to smash that like button. All right, we got a little bit of breaking news right here. Kayshon Boutte has put out his tweet. As again, the transfer portal opened today. LSU's regular season ended on Saturday with the SEC championship. So everybody looking ahead to bowl, combine, all that, so your prep or NFL draft decision, transfer portal, all that stuff. So we're expecting, as Brian Kelly said, we're expecting these decisions coming out here. So Kayshon Boutte via graphic and statement here on his social media. First off, I want to thank God for the position he's put me in. Without him, there would not be any opportunities. I'd like to thank my family, friends for continuing to support me throughout my entire career, both high school and at LSU. I'd like to thank the fans for supporting me through the ups and downs of my career. LSU's been nothing but amazing to me. My growth under the new staff has helped me reach new levels. While we did not achieve our overall goal, we still fought and produced results that will be a stepping stone for future success. The goal is always to win a national championship at LSU, and that will never change. We made strides this year, but ultimately fell short. That's why I believe we can accomplish many things moving forward. He writes, I believe in this team, coaches, strength staff, nutrition staff, and training staff. It is important to follow your dreams and live with the results. While some stories will end here, mine will not. Let's lock in and focus on the main goal of any LSU Tiger, winning a national championship. Hashtag BK Takeover. Signed Kayshon Boutte. Y'all. Kayshon Boutte is coming back for a senior season at LSU. What? Crank it up, you! I kind of even want to say it now. I kind of want to say it. I want to sing it. I want to do it.
I don't blame you, but don't do it.
I want to do it.
Don't do it.
Hey! Oh. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No. Now, if this was whiskey and wine, I'd be on it right now. Y'all, of all the super dramatic, I feel like Susan Waldman. Broad dancing George's box of all the dramatic things you've ever seen in your life.
Stop.
It's a Yankee joke. I will literally and I'm doing this on the fly. Like, we went to break, this just dropped. Of all of the decisions LSU players have made with respect to going pro, coming back, the only one that even rivals this, that immediately comes to my mind as far as I am shocked this player is not going pro, is Glenn Dorsey. Glenn Dorsey was an All-American in 2006 and would have been a first-round draft pick and decided to come back and try to win a natty, and damn it, he did. I'm not saying there aren't others, and maybe as the more I think about it, I will remember others. This is incredible. Y'all, I'm going to say this right now. It's good. Thank you, Muse. It's good. I want to say this about Kayshon, and I'm going to share this with you that I was told a year ago when he made the decision to stay. And I want to remind you what happened a year ago. Of course, Kayshon Boutte had an amazing freshman season where he really exploded late, and that was in the COVID year in 2020. Came back in 2021 and was awesome for the first half of the year, despite the team not having great success. But he broke his leg against Kentucky, had a really gruesome injury, and missed the second half of the season. And we all kind of know what happened. You know, the reins weren't as tightly held under the previous staff as they were when Brian Kelly came here. And Brian Kelly even talked about it. Like, he needed to get Kayshon to lock in. He's a great kid, but he needed to get him to lock in on a lot of things. And you've seen that. And Kayshon even points that out in in his letter saying, my growth under the new staff has helped me to reach new levels. He's pointing that out there. His appreciation for the way this staff has helped him grow and learn. One of the things I'll tell you, and remember, off season, Kayshon was awarded the number 7. He was a captain. Like, all of those things showed great progress for him throughout the offseason. But I will tell you this definitively, that when he was being pursued a year, and he was being pursued primarily by Alabama. I ain't no reason to mince words. And of course, transfer portal was a big deal. We know Ricks went to Bama and whatever. And major hat tip to Gordon McKernan. I'm going to say it again. I know I endorse Gordon here, but I'm going to say this again out loud. Gordon stepped up and made sure Kayshon stayed here. And Kayshon's been through a lot. Of course, we know that he became a father this year as well. But I'm going to tell you one thing I was told a year ago. Definitively, why it mattered tremendously for Kayshon when he had the opportunity to stay. And that's that when you look at guys from the state of Louisiana who have created this incredible wide receiver pipeline to the NFL, when you look at Odell and Jarvis and Jamar and Jets, what do they all have in common? Aside from the fact that they're all freak shows. They were great in college and gone on to great starts to their pro careers. What do they have in common? They're from Louisiana. And for Kayshon, that mattered to him. It doesn't matter to everybody. And that's okay. It's okay. It's not going to matter to everybody. Just like LSU recruits kids out of Texas that are okay leaving Texas and coming to LSU. It's okay. It's not everybody. But for some people, it matters being from this state and representing this state and wearing that uniform and being the next in line of the great ones to wear that uniform. And to him, it matters. And that's one of the reasons that he stayed a year ago when he had every opportunity to go anywhere. And being the next one to have the opportunity to win a natty, clearly, Wade, that dude's got nothing else to prove. He's got nothing else to prove. He'd go to the combine, he'd run a great 40, he'd test off the charts, they'd put on the film, and they'd say, oh, yeah, okay. Freak show. How many times has the NFL draft dudes just on physical ability? The Eagles took Jalen Reagor ahead of Justin Jefferson. I mean, Kayshon was going to be a first-round pick. And that dude passed on millions of dollars to come back and play another one, to run it back, because his legacy matters here. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of LSU fans right now that are y'all squirming in your seat a little bit, because a lot of y'all have criticized that dude this year. A lot of you have. And it's all right. I'm not pointing the finger. I'm not calling you out or anything. Like, I guess maybe I am a little bit. But it's a good reality check for a lot of adults who criticize young people, because you don't always know what's going on. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I expected this. I'm telling you straight up, I fully expected Kayshon Boutte to go pro. I did not in any way expect this decision. So this isn't I told you. I'm as shocked as you are. But I'm telling you, what I do know is that being from Louisiana, a kid who went to Westgate, who sees himself as next in line among those great receivers who have had great careers here and gone on to do great things at the next level, that matters to him. And to be able to punctuate it, win a championship, that matters to him, clearly. It's a big reason why he's coming back. So, man, if you were just joining, haven't seen, Kayshon Boutte announces he's coming back to LSU with a goal of winning a national championship. He'll play a senior season in the purple and gold. What an awesome, awesome surprise today. And what validation also for Brian Kelly, this staff, and the way they do things, isn't it? Isn't that amazing validation? That the guy, when Brian Kelly was introduced, he was asking, what do you know about Kayshon Boutte? He said, I know his name. And now here's this guy, the growth, the progress in one calendar year, to say, yeah, I'm passing on millions of dollars to come back to win here with this staff, with these dudes, try to win another one for LSU. Awesome. Kayshon Boutte coming back for senior year. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.